Hey guys, it's been about a month since I've uploaded the first video on the Yeti pet. Now that I have it level 81, I want to talk about it again. So there are two glaring issues with this pet. One, it's a fishing pet. I pleaded for it to be changed to combat, and just no luck. It doesn't function as a fishing pet. Besides that is its first perk, Cold Breeze. Now, don't get me wrong, this perk is crazy. If you just covered up the when near snow, this pet would be a lot better than it currently is. As like a good all-rounder pet, still below Under Dragon, but still be a really good all-rounder pet. Now we're getting to the good stuff on the second and third perk. Gain 100% up to 100% of your strength as defense. Now this perk is really good, and why I thought it would have some use, since you can get easily 600 defense for using this pet. The final perk, which buffs the damage and int of your Yeti sword, makes it seem like a good potential option for mage if it's dungeon upgradable. Besides that, I don't see it having much of a use. In unison with the Yeti sword, you can just use other gear to get more damage. But first out, I will look at the effective health, which is a new stat they added in game. Before you could only see it on Skylia, but now you can see it on here. You can see we have 28k effective life with 93.4 damage reduction. Not too bad. That's actually quite a bit of stats. We are pretty tanky, but we have to compare it to the Ender Dragon pet as well, which we're definitely have way less health, but Ender Dragon does way more damage. So you see we have 22k effective HP with 90.7 damage reduction. So we gain about 25% damage reduction, which is effective health, which is pretty good. But how much damage are we losing to compensate? So use an AOTD, since if you use the Yeti sword or an AOTD, it will mess up, since Ender Dragon buffs AOTD, and Yeti sword is buffed by the Yeti pet. So let's use the AOT and see how much damage we do. 79k with the Ender Dragon pet. How much is the Yeti pet gonna do? Boom. So we did about 25k more damage with the Ender Dragon pet, which is about 50% of the Yeti sword damage. So I'd say it's more like a little higher. So you were sacking 50% damage just to be a little more tanky. 50% more damage versus 25% more health. Now it depends what we're really gonna need in dungeons. You're gonna need both damage and health, so you might want to look into this pet. I do not think it is that good of an option though. You could easily use something like the whale or the turtle, which actually prevents knockback, for example, and has some other good effects. This pet is just kind of weird, if you ask me. If it was combat and easier to level, fishing pets are really hard to level. Like, really hard to level. It takes so long to level them. Now, I kind of cheesed it with enchanting, but all in all, I do not think this pet is as good as I first initially thought. It can definitely see some use if you happen to get it and you want to level it. It's way cheaper than Ender Dragon, so if you want to pick it up, feel free. It'll definitely have its weight. It's something like an additional armor piece, essentially. It gives like a lot of defense, except you lose a lot of damage. So keep that in mind if you had to pick it up. Also, just to around you guys, we're doing a 20 weekly giveaway on Discord. So if you're interested, be sure to check the description below for the link. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.